Hey guys, welcome to Crowangel Gamer Presents the Skyrim mods for the PlayStation 4, or in this case the Skyrim Special Edition, Skyrim Remastered, whatever it is you want to call it. Either way, all on the PlayStation 4. Thank you very much to everyone who's been supporting the channel by leaving likes and also checking out the other content. Please continue to do that, the channel does need the support. And I do greatly appreciate anything and all that you do. Please also, like I said before, check out the other content that is on the channel. I want to be more than just the Skyrim and Fallout mods guys, so please, like I said, check out the other stuff, and at least that way the other stuff can get the due attention that I'm hoping to finally get on some of that stuff. If you're a fan of Assassin's Creed, I'm currently doing the full gameplay of that with basically every single mission that there is in the game. We have also got the wrap up at the moment of the Agents of Mayhem gameplay that is going up on the channel. The usual GTA funny moments, which is now coming up to its 40th video. I can't believe we've actually done that many bloopers, blunders and errors and some stuff to actually make it up to 40 videos, but either way we've enjoyed every moment of it and it is pretty fun. One other thing that I want to say, regards to Skyrim, I will be doing a modded gameplay series of this, hopefully in the new year, depending on how long it takes to get some of the Fallout stuff uploaded. I don't want to add another video series to this at the moment because I have got a lot of stuff trying to finish and upload at the same time. For those people who do follow the other stuff on the channel, you'll know that I'm also doing the Ghost Recon full gameplay series, and I'm running out of pre-recorded footage of that at the moment, so I'm gonna have to jump back into that at some point and start recording some more stuff. So yeah, a lot of stuff going on the channel at the moment. Please check them out when they do get uploaded, and I do greatly appreciate all the support, and don't forget to like on all the videos that you possibly can. It only takes a couple of seconds to do. So without further ado, this week we're going to be covering the latest mods for Fallout 4, sorry, for Skyrim. This is why I'm really glad I'm actually not doing this one live. But regardless, yeah, we're going to be covering the latest mods because I've just done the Fallout 4 mods, so that's still fresh in my mind. My cat's attacking our mannequin left over from being. Wait, psst. Anyway, right, first one off on the latest mods, we have got Alta Arani, Alta of Arani, Snow Elf inspired temple. Before updates, okay, or remove this mod, please take all your stuff from the player home. Straightforward, really, instructions which you do with any player home. You be careful when you're updating as well, because you will lose your stuff. Right, this is a re-edition of the Chantry of the Knights and Rebirth of the Followers Snow Elves mod, merged into one single piece. This temple is renamed, that which I will not try to butcher yet again, which means Light Radiance of Kings in Ancient Falmer. Sorry, still got a little bit of leftover cold actually on me as well, which is making it hard to breathe. This temple is blessed with the light of Oriel, and it's a good place where your character can live. So it's a player home, basically using the assets that you get from the Snow Temple, which you encounter during the Dragonborn, the Dawn Guard series of missions. Right, Shivas Workshop. This is one I have actually just added onto my favourites, and I will definitely, if it works out as good as I'm hoping, this is one I'm hoping to do a mod showcase on the aforementioned gameplay series that I will be doing for Skyrim, hopefully in the new year. It's all a case, like I said before, just waiting to see how long it takes to get the Fallout stuff finished and up on the channel, and then basically in place of Fallout I'll be doing the Skyrim modded gameplay series instead, so it won't be an extra thing trying to upload on a 3-weekly basis. This one is by Shiva the creator, and is Shiva's Workshop. I'm going to go through all the details on this because I've read through it before starting this video, and it does seem like something that will be very useful to a lot of players, myself included. Alright, anyway, it goes, welcome to our mod resource. This is the start of development for Shivas Workshop on the 16th of the 11th, 2017. Shivas Workshop adds a CCA Cloud Cell Arena to Skyrim. This can be located as a trapdoor by Adriana's Forge. This cell is primary storage to provide a wide variety of retextured items and clothing. Multiple styles of clothing are being updated every day. This is the place where we can test retexturing items, outfits and weapons. All resources in this mod can be retrieved in other Shivas mods. Get early access to the items yet to be published. Right. So basically, for the people who've been saying for a long time that they wanted better retextures of this item, that item, this item, this basically is where they're going to be testing them out. You probably won't be able to, no, you definitely won't be able to take them out once you try to use them, but you can, obviously, as you can see from the screenshots there, test them out whilst you're in the test cell if it's something that you might be interested in, and see some of the stuff that they are working on a daily basis. Definitely worthwhile checking out, and as you can see from the thing, I am actually in the process of going for this one myself, and I'm actually just going to download it here and there, so I'm pretty much committed to it then as well. I'll just give it a little rating. I can always change it afterwards, but yeah, definitely something worthwhile checking out. And if they've moved the trapdoor location to Whiterun, Adriana Avicii, blacksmith area behind the smelter. So if you're looking to find some new styled clothing using the in-game assets, then this one might be for you. As you can see there, they've basically retextured some of the armors and the starter underwear as well by the looks of it. So yeah, well worthwhile. Charasu Pod Revere, Bosmere Home, Portal to Oblivion. I'm not going to go over this again because if you have seen the other videos you'll actually know that this one has been covered a lot. It's basically a little mini quest mod where you get a doorway, if you can call it that, into Oblivion, and you can fight a bunch of oversized creatures, but in actual fact it's you that's been miniaturized, and the other creatures are actually normal size in normal sized environments as well. Silvan Spirits, I think this is a follower mod. Added lore books to the followers, yeah. Started converting ambient timber brides to containers, added black amber blades to charnel oak bug fixes as well. Birds and Flocks, ported the mod to Skyrim Special Edition, mastered with updates and half fires. Okay, this mod adds dozens of additional fleeing red-winged blackbird flocks, special effects throughout the game, as well as more hawks along the cliffs, tundras, forests and mountain range, and more bats in the dungeons as well, if you like that kind of thing. Sorry, still trying to show this. DLC integration. This mod adds content from Dawnguard, Hearthfire and Dragonborn to the world throughout leveled lists, merchants and manual placement of objects. Its purpose is to incorporate the DLC into the base game in ways that make sense but were left out for various reasons. Right, this is similar to, I'm not sure if it's by the same author, but this one is actually a very similar thing to something that Fallout is actually doing at the moment, in which they have actually found a way to incorporate some of the Far Harbor and Nuka World creatures into the base vanilla Commonwealth. This looks like it's doing a similar thing as well, and to be honest, I'm happy with that. It's good to actually encounter some of the other creatures and objects and stuff in the vanilla game world instead of having to have it over in just the Solstheim area and other places as well. Strange Magic, Forbidden Knowledge. Features all of the content from other Strange Magic mods combined into one. To get started, look for the Strange Tower southwest of Solitude. There is a map marker apparently. And looks like they've used quite a few good assets there from the other stuff in the game, but right. Right, battle the champions of the Daedric princes through 13 unique arenas, handcrafted with retextures and styles to represent the planes of Oblivion. Complete the 13 battles and fight in the ultimate battle, the Battle of Mortals, against 4 other competitors for the ultimate prize. 4 new merchants selling a truly staggering amount of unique and creative armor, weapons and spells. Daedric spells don't cost magicka, they offer unique effects and require a potion to cast. DNA potions give your character permanent active effects depending on the creature. Some have drawbacks. Giant DNA makes you stronger but unable to use magicka. The Vampire Merchant sells unique spells like Vampire Lord as human, Vampire Drain, and even a robe that reanimates any dead near you. The Werewolf Merchant sells unique spells that suit a werewolf. The Divine Merchant sells new divine healing spells that don't require magicka but only heal a small amount, as well as unique 9 divines armor and so on and so forth. And there's a whole lot more stuff on here as well. Compatibility wise, this makes changing to the lockpick perk tree. Okay, weren't expecting that one. You can still use this with other mods such as Ordinator on the Xbox One or Curse mod on PlayStation 4, but you have a decision to make. And basically it just goes into the load orders as well, and there will be updates to this as well. So yeah, if you're into your magic and basically just looking for a little mini quest mod, then this one's definitely for you. The Curse. You have to start a new game for the changes to take effect, and the load order must be at the bottom, like most mods unfortunately ask you to be. The gods are in silence, the world of Skyrim is dying, everything is dying with the arrival of the dragons. A terrible curse coming into the world, the population is suffering, animals are dead inside, plants are decaying, there is no salvation. This basically evokes this, balances out a couple of different stuff, and update for Herbalist Alchemist doubled the effect of ingredients, so you should be able to make potions with better bonuses. You can craft 2 new items, Glove and Herbalism and Gloves of Nature. These items will give 10% to 25% of getting an extra ingredient when harvesting plants. Balance the prices of ingredients, lower the price of Restore Health Magicka. Okay, a bunch of different stuff with that as well. Test mod, Craftable Lean. Okay. Have you ever wanted to be just like all those famous rappers and drink this well-loved Sprite, Codeine, Jolly Rancher combo? Well, now you can. All you need to do is to make it is to get ingredients, potions of minor magicka, potions of cure disease, and juniper berries. Go to the cooking pot and craft it. Next thing you know, you'll be bouncing from wall to wall in excitement. You can even change up the recipe to create a bottle of lean double cup. Nothing will ever call you a milk drinker again after taking a sip of that. Okay. Easy start with hybrid races and a better warden chest. No details. Dippy Starter for PlayStation 4. Okay, this mod alters Helgen during the starter, and so is the only one you should have running during the beginning. There are 3 chests in the barracks. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. As many people know who follow these videos on a regular basis, I'm pretty much biased to one mod that requires a Helgen starter chest, and I'm sorry, but you'll find it extremely difficult to ever beat the Helgen starter chest. If you look on my videos, you'll actually find that the showcase for it is up there, and by far you're never gonna I've yet to find a Helgen starter chest that does anything better than that one, especially considering the fact that it would be hard to beat given that everything is there at your disposal. So DP Gillen, I'm sorry, I want to recommend your mod, but unfortunately no, Deal 1 is far better, I'm afraid. Dark Isles, War and Mythos. For many years now, he explored the lands of Skyrim with a great sword at his side, but now he has come from a much darker place. A realm of omens and monsters, a plane of existence like the people of Skyrim call it, Oblivion Stag Winters. Enter the Bleached Home or Mythic Dawn Museum to start. Level 30 plus Haunted Isle Sandbox. Find Stag Book to learn more about the Isle. Add-on mod, no changes to vanilla. Deep lore rooted in Skyrim history. Perpetual updates. Spells, War and Mythos mod recommended. Crossover with Dwarves Fortress Survival Horror mod. Okay. The Old Guard House. A simple and lore-friendly playhouse in Morpho, located at the bridge that leads to the mill. Blood Moon, Land of the Werewolves, been covered quite a few times, a little mini quest mod. Extra Blood. Fix some things going with the mods, it's unbelievable, now you can slice people up and blah blah blah. The Curse for the Werewolves version, Weather version. Races, War and Mythos. New races will be added. Oh, this is just an update, okay. Adds 3 playable races to Skyrim from the Dark Isle. Ancestral Spirit, Magic Arts. Isle Breton, War and Spellcraft. Isle Khajiit, Rogue and Archery. Add-on, no changes to vanilla, and spells, War and Mythos recommended. On Hearth, a Winterhold home. Okay. Adds a small home with basic amenities to Winterhold. To find it, either travel to the Journeyman's Nook or follow the directions left in a note in one of the abandoned houses in Winterhold. Rustic Weathers and Lighting again coming up. Whiterun's Halloween mod, a little bit late now. Divine Conjuration, Audio Sound. TLS Project for Photograph. Okay, curious. Makes a non-slottable necklace that you can carry under the thing. Okay, well that's got to do with photograph, I don't know. Actually, there is another bit on there. This is a project and have a team of screenshotters giving feedback on it. So it's not really anything to do with photograph. Multiple follower system. I've been quite vocal about this. It's not the best and it can crash and cause a few problems. Mortal Kombat. It gives you a bunch of weapons based on the Mortal Kombat characters, Shang Tsung and Sub-Zero. Carrying bags, no pouches, no unlock requirements. Right, PlayStation 4 brings the closest equivalent to the Skyrim backpack mods. I bring unique bags and pouches that can craft and unlock as you play the game. Just like the backpack mods, you'll be able to equip these and increase your carry weight. However, like Bandolier mod, you can equip a few of these at one time. There is a standard bag you can craft right from the get-go, as well as one for each of the holds and the guilds in the game. Easy Start Warden Chest. Okay. Warden Chest with much surprises, armor, weapons and amulets and blah blah blah. Not as much as you're going to get from the Helgen Starter Chest, and I do apologise. Phone going off. Forgotten Dungeons, which isn't an old mod, but as you can see I do have this one myself. Fantastic mod. Adds so many extra dungeons into the game that even if you were to rush through the game and be one of these people that finishes every quest within a few days of a single playthrough, then this adds so much main stuff for you to keep going back and exploring all these different caverns, and they do reset as well. Survival mode additions. This one. Okay, well, first of all, you're going to need the survival mode, which is on the Creation Club. If you didn't download this on day one when it was free, then shame on you. But if you did miss it, unfortunately, you are going to have to download it in order to get for these additions to take place. This one basically is additions to the Creation Club survival mode. This mod is meant to add things to the survival mode, not to modify its mechanics. The only things belonging to the survival mode were adding warm keywords to the wolf armor, gauntlets and boots, adding a cold keyword to the wolf helmet. They were apparently overlooked. Otherwise, this mod actually modifies content belonging to the core game. These modifications consisting in adding keywords to the set of fur armor so that you can craft them in the hide category of the tanning rack. Rectify the protection rates of the smaller cuirasses, as well as do not protect as well as the fur ones. Okay, modifying the main food level list so that they are no longer offered an insane quality of food. Fixing the health regeneration magic effect so that it affects the player's health instead of the heal rate, and then a couple of different stuff for the foods as well. Carrying bags and pouches again, Dragonborn beginner kit, Skin Ripper's beginning kit, Skin Ripper's ultimate advantage start, Hearthfire grass fix. Okay. Added to invested, not dead. This mod seeks to remove the annoying grass from the Hearthfire houses. Okay. It removes grass from Hiarjashan, Hole and Winstead Manor. Lakeview Manor is not included since the grass there is not tall and doesn't get in the way. He also added some plants to Hiarjashan Hall to make it look less naked. But naked is good. Bugs none so far, and it's been tested on the PC so far, so nothing else. Zehra, Battle Mage Companion. Unfortunately, no screenshots, but she can be found inside the Braidwood Inn at Kynes Grove. Little tip for modders: if you're going to upload, then at least load a screenshot, otherwise you're not going to get many people doing it unless they're just curious. Skin Ripper's Mage Chest, recover Dracula's treasures. Skin Ripper's ultimate advantage starts. Mirak Armor as clothing. Project Hippie, adding more trees into the cities. Lamppost of Skyrim, that's been there since day one, jeez, and it's still getting updated. Lamppost of Skyrim is a mod that adds proper lighting to the major roads of Skyrim. The roads to him have always felt empty and bare. These lampposts are sure to light the way through your travels. This mod adds over 250 lampposts along the major roads of Skyrim. Should work in any load order, should work nicely with other mods, and this one is by Micah Ghost. So if anyone does follow this on a regular basis, you also know that Micah Ghost, Treehawk, and Kyan49 are some of the best mod makers out there. Also Invoker Grey as well. Cestia no Pro Skyrim, okay. Simple banking, which basically allows you to bank your money because money now has a carry weight. Spells, War and Mythos. Free Hearthfire building, it's not entirely free though. Nazgul, weapons and more. Dragonborn chest. The Warrior After Death test mod. Just gonna skip over that one for now. Word walls relocated. It's basically for anyone who has been frustrated by the fact that if you have to essentially join the Mage's College just to access one of the word walls, especially if you've been given it as a quest by the Greybeards. So yeah, it's essentially sealed until you actually join the College of Winterhold, and then you're forced to go through that quest line as well. This basically moves those word walls that were in specially located areas that were essential to a quest line and puts them outside, so you can recover the Word of Power without necessarily having to go through that area or sign up with the Thieves Guild or the Mage's College as well. Borders of Skyrim coming through yet again on the latest, so I can't really see what's been updated much on this one because they never really add anything new. They say there's a lot of new stuff on there, but it's not. It's just basically the same stuff. Skyrim Restored, restoring content that should have been in there from the start. Test mods, faster leveling, Argonau's mod, no perks. Classes of Skyrim, the Vampiric Seduction spell overhaul, Summonable Shadowmere. Creation Club tweaks enable fast travel during survival mode. Creation Club tweaks better hunger and restoration during survival mode. Creation Club tweaks half exhaustion needs during survival mode. Creation Club tweaks half hunger needs during survival mode. Bless you. Creation Club disable reducing carry weight during survival mode. Walk right. Okay. The small mod turns off the female character's opposite animation, so the female actually walks like females and not trample down like men. Quite useful. Female Dramora. Dual wield blocking by Mifadria. Enchant effects plus. Enchant effects plus light, advanced wizarding wands, improved spellbreaker ward, control AI, healer AI control patch. Okay, that's something different. This is a patch file for multiple follower system. About time. You can control your healer's followers' behavior to you. Load this patch after multiple follower system. In the default setting, a follower who is a healer, AI ring healer, when your health gets below lower than 70%, but under certain situations this AI will not work well. When your maximum health is damaged by the vampire sun penalty, poison portion, or the cold penalty of survival mode, the max health gets lower than 70% of your usual max health. During the combat, a healer follower will stop fighting and will endlessly try to heal you. This patch changes the timing when a healer follows you. To be honest, I've never really needed a healer, but okay. Immersive patrols, vampire knights, echo of umbra, capable house calls, necromage and vampire fixes, Gulfar armor, mythical ages, weather overhauls, blizzard manor, a new player home, new homes of Skyrim for the PlayStation 4, Serana levels and fixes, Serana no HUD compatibility, Serana follower vampire patch. Okay, we're getting into most of the ones that we actually covered last week in the catch up because I wasn't able to do one the week before. No health regeneration for the PlayStation 4, first stagger, Dreamweaver Ports of Call, fantastic mod, Dreamweaver excursions, ultimate test room, dark elf skin tones, better woodsman's friend, polycraftables mods. Okay, Helgen rebuilt. If you want Helgen to look like it does at the start of the game again, not the destroyed town, and this one fixes all that. Hrothmund's axe, advanced wizarding wands, allow interactions for torrents, and that is it. Once again, I'm going to keep recommending it until pretty much everybody realizes just how good it actually is in the game. But if you are looking for some of the ones I have done like mod showcases on, My Name is Serana is one of the ones I have actually done the carry weights on. The color added nocturnal robes, you can find a mod showcase for that one in there as well. We have got most of these will be featured in the playthrough again anyway. Forgotten Dungeons will be featured. Axe's Presets is featured in one of the mod videos. Nocturnal's Craftable Clothes, this one is actually featured and is one of the highest rated videos on the channel, so be sure to check that one out as well. Helgen Starter Chest, again, this is an unbelievable mod with giving you pretty much everything you're going to need right from the start. Stones Barazai quest markers, again, fantastic, but I haven't done really a thing on that one. Adventurer's Chest, this one is actually featured in the Nocturnal's Clothes mod showcase for video. And Rich Merchants of Skyrim. I am going to be adding a lot more mods to my playthrough when I do actually kickstart it. Trying to find a good balance of which ones to actually do without necessarily overloading my stuff with ones that I'm never going to use or use once for like a mod showcase and then never bother with it again. I'm trying to find a nice healthy balance of them. So yeah, that's it for this week. Thank you very much for everyone who has actually tuned in and watched this video, and I will be doing some more next week, hopefully. The Skyrim mods reviews will return to Saturday next week. The only reason I'm doing it today on a Friday is actually my birthday, my daughter's birthday party tomorrow, so I'm not going to have the time to do any of the mods or uploads or anything basically tomorrow. So yeah, that's the reason this is coming out to today, and the reason it's not doing live as well is because I'm trying to upload so many different things at once, and it just seems to clutter up the uploads as I'm doing them. But anyway, thank you very much to everyone who's tuned in. Don't forget, please like the videos, subscribe if you're not already, and don't forget to click the notifications so that you stay in touch and you never miss a video. Thank you very much for watching. Check the other content, and I will see you next week. Bye.